Good boy.
As Debbie DeGuy-Soplano takes her dog Sarge on a walk, most will notice his size.
It's okay. You're okay.
Some might notice his stiff legs as he walks. Very few will know of his surgeries and titanium knee implants.
Good boy.
Or of the genetic defects that cause his legs to shake, or of his trauma he suffered as a pup.
We've had this dog 8 days or something, and, here it's going to die.
Debbie's son fell in love with little Sarge 4 years ago when he first saw him at Petland in Frisco. But the runny nose, eye secretions, stomach parasites, and lack of appetite days after the purchase forced her to rush Sarge to her vet, who diagnosed him with distemper.
It's highly contagious. It's something that if it's not treated, it's fatal. And I just kept thinking all those puppies in there, and I thought, oh my God, this is serious.
Since that time, Debbie has spent more than $10,000 treating illness and genetic defects, which she blames on Petland.
It's clearly about the money. It is not about the animal's welfare or the public or anything like that.
It's okay. It's okay.
Jennifer Wilson of McKinney says she too was upset just days after purchasing a sad-faced Shih Tzu pup again at the Petland in Frisco.
She seemed sickly to me. She was matted in the back with some diarrhea, and she actually was diagnosed after we bought her with Giardia.
She says Zoe has been sick ever since. A few weeks ago, a vet hospital stay cost her nearly $2,000. She says she's out $6,500 and counting. The Petland Corporation became the target of a Humane Society of the United States undercover investigation and class action lawsuit. A related video is posted on the Humane Society's website. Petland puppies traced back to what the Humane Society describes as filthy, barren, crowded cages reeking of waste. The allegation that Petland stocks its store display cages with puppy mill pups, many of them sick and defective, and sold to unsuspecting consumers in numerous states. Claims backed up by this former Petland employee.
I was fed up with, the way that the animals are treated.
The former employee says he witnessed many disturbing practices, including puppies trucked in from out-of-state breeders packed into cages, sick and often not treated for illnesses that would sometimes claim their lives.
I've had 2 to 3 dogs die from parvo in my hands as I was trying to take them up to the vet.
We took this video inside the Frisco Petland, the source of at least 2 problem pups. While we did find several active, healthy-looking dogs, we also found several who appeared lethargic and sickly. This one lying next to a pool of his own vomit. This one had diarrhea in a space so small he defecates on his own mattress. The floor of many of the cages were soiled with waste. In response, the Petland Corporation issued this statement: the health and well-being of our pets come first. Like children, they can sometimes get sick. Our puppies come from individuals in local communities and from USDA licensed professional breeders and brokers. They are sold with current vaccinations and the most comprehensive pet warranty in the pet industry. All of which is of little comfort to the upset owners who never thought they would have to invest so much money and emotion into their imperfect pets.
Petland knows what they're doing, and they're not standing up, they're not taking any responsibility.